So exciting stuff.
Very exciting. We got the Pan American Games.
Well, look, it's fast and furious, straight through to the start list of the K1 men, 1,000 meters. Max Hoff looked good. Rennie Holten-Poulsen always looks good. We have the world champion, Daniel Havel. Ali Urania, who's been around 5 or 6 years now, and last couple of years he's been fairly quiet, doing some good stuff in the K2s, but obviously pedigree there. There's Mr. Hoff. Describe his boat, Pete.
Oh, I don't know how to describe that. It's a bit ziggy-zaggy with his red nose there. Bit of a Rudolph nose at the front there, Max, but it definitely looks good when he's racing. And
we're saying
he's definitely a force to be reckoned with today.
Well, his training program has radically changed in the last few months. After 7 years with the same coaches, they've actually changed the structure. It seems to be a lot more personalised, a lot more relaxed. And he said he's done masses of endurance work, and the fact that he hasn't done much sprint work has probably gone in his favour. Rennie Holten-Poulsen had a new coach pretty much a year or so ago. He took a gold medal in the K1 500 at the Worlds in Moscow, and interesting to see how he performs today. Josef Dostal shaved off his beard after the Europeans because he was so disgusted with his performance, and he's growing a little tiny one back, but it's going to be interesting to see how
back in the A final though today. He was only in the B final at the Euros, so
exactly
he'd be looking for revenge. I think he looked very smooth in the semi-finals, very powerful. Don't rule out the Aussie there, Murray Stewart there as well.
Second last week. And often we've seen Murray Stewart likes to take a lead out from the start, but Josef Dostal in
has gone
top
out
of
hard.
the picture, it looks like he's saying, I want to be in this. We haven't mentioned Kirchhoff yet, who's from Bulgaria, who took the second silver medal last year in the Worlds.
This could go anyway, really. When you look at the names that are there already, like in the final, there's so many guys there. I think the difference at the end is going to be minimal, especially between the first 4 or 5 guys. Rene seems to be picking up a bit there. I think we're definitely going to see a good time. The conditions here are really good at the moment. Murray Stewart is also challenging for the front there at the moment, keeping a high pace there for the first 250.
So Murray Stewart fractionally ahead of Rennie Holten-Poulsen from Denmark. Max Hoff sitting back a little bit.
It's a game, again, a bit of a tactical thing, and everyone has a plan, so it's whoever can execute their plan the best. And
there's a game of cat and mouse here though as well. There's a bit of psychology as well. Max is staying in contact there as well. He's just coming up alongside Rene there. Hoff is also in kind of Murray is just that small bit ahead of the rest of the field at the moment.
As we say, Murray Stewart pretty much always goes out on a really fast pace in the first 750s. Case of can he hold on?
Super strong, sort of 600-700 meters at the start.
Well, halfway through, and it's a clear, almost a boat length lead for Murray Stewart, lane 8 from Australia.
You can see Max Hoff got back a little up.
Yeah, Max is coming up. Miroslav Kirchek on the far side there in lane 1 is also a fast finisher. As we already said, he was a medalist at the World Champs last year. Hoff looks quite relaxed, or Dostal looks quite relaxed, quite a slow stroke right there.
That's in the yellow boat near the top of your picture. So far it looks like Max Hoff in his zigzag boat is making his move. Can Murray Stewart hold on? Rennie Holten-Poulsen is dropping back a bit with Dostal in the yellow stripy boat coming forward. But in the last 250 metres to go, the positions are changing.
Max is absolutely tearing it up in the middle of the field there at the moment. He's just come from like over a boat length down to almost half a boat length ahead of Murray. Dostal is starting to come.
Rennie Holten-Poulsen's really fallen off in the last 150 metres, but it's all about Max Hoff in the stripy boat in the middle of your position. He's half a second ahead of Murray Stewart at the moment.
Just come through the last 200 metres there. Hoff is definitely putting his name on this one. Dostal is trying to close the door.
The Australians is really, he's holding on though.
Oh yeah, he's not giving in. Kirchek out in lane 1 there is trying to close it a bit, but Rene is possibly coming up on Murray Stewart there
Last 50 metres to go, and it's Max Hoff is taking it through. Dostal in the yellow is really approaching fast. Kirchhoff in the top is doing something, and Rennie Holt and Paulsen decided to make another push, but no doubt about the winner. It's going to be Max Hoff. Dostal's going to be coming second. It looks like Rennie Holt and Paulsen has decided to do something and takes a very close third place, with fourth going to the top of your screen from Bulgaria, and Murray Stewart from Australia taking a fifth place there. So really, it was a Max Hoff special, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a very impressive win. He really took it from the middle 500 and then just kept going.
Yeah, super. It'll be interesting now to see what his time was there. I think unofficially it's about 3:30 there at the moment.
Well, last year he was saying he dominated in the World Cups, had a slight, he was a bit unwell for a while, and then going to the World Championships, he was saying he didn't really enjoy it. He'd lost the fun out of it, and now the fun aspect's coming back, and he's motivated more than ever, and it seems to be paying off on his home track.
You can see Renee Poulsen's last meters were really good too. He came up from fifth to third, and you know, I think he really made a difference in these last little meters.
Yeah, his race plan sort of stuck together there, and he got himself back on the podium. He didn't get too carried away in the middle. Didn't try to hold Hoff's pace there, which was blistering there in the middle of the 1,000 meters.
There's the winner in the K1 1,000 metres men in Duisburg in the second World Cup of the season, and it is Max Hoff. It looks like 3:30 there. Unofficial timing still. Dostal takes the second, the silver medal from the Czech Republic. Rennie Holt and Paulsen 2 seconds back, takes for Denmark, really close to Miroslav Kirchhoff. And then we have Murray Stewart, Mohamed Al-Marabet, Alexei, and the rest follow on from there.